To business. We're not defeating the Huns, but we are level 21. We have about 40% of the map filled out. We just got to this area right here. The doctor dude that we're looking for was right over here. So let's see what else we can do. What's up? 5 to 1, 1 and 5, 5, 5, 1 and 5, 5. You telling me I couldn't make that jump? Oh my god. No way, I can make that. Oh god. I can't make any jumps. Hi. Hi. How you doing? Welcome to the night stream. Ah, splendid. The mice have found one of my toys. Step into the tube and I'll grant you something that will lift your spirits. You know what? Fine. Here goes. Excellent. Now, if you'd please. Just as I thought. That's a Kamer revolver. What? You're a gunsmith now? I am an artiste, girl. And this is the ex-Jaeger model designed by yours truly. Now, hold still. The Yush. Let's go. My gun! Indeed, the mechanism has calibrated to resonate with that energy of yours. Now go experiment, reach new heights.
Go touch some grass.
New heights. Oh, must I explain everything? Jump, girl, fly. You've unlocked the double jump. After performing a jump, jump a second time in the air to reach heights you weren't able to before. I knew I was going to get a double jump. Sam, thank you for the 15 months of the tier 1 subbing. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you for the continued support. I hope you're doing good. You have a vote in !August. You can look at my backlog of games and vote on which one you want to see the most. You can just say whatever game it is and I'll get a vote towards it. What's up, Falcus? Hello. Welcome to the night stream. Thank you, Sam, for the 15. I found you, Rocket. Now run back to Finn in Arkella. We're going to have to go back and do a lot of stuff now that we have a double jump. Now that we have a double jump. I knew we were going to get one eventually. I knew eventually we were going to get one. All right, let's open this up. We got a blood purifier. Sounds gross. Pardon me. Can't really leave here. Is there a boss fight coming up? Oh, there's this dude. Bravi, little mice. Now, show me that power of yours firsthand. Prove to me you are what I think you are. Oh, god damn it. These things hit kind of hard. Oh, and I missed. We gotta heal ourselves up. Very impressive. Now let's see what happens when we add a few more additional variables. Oh, for God's sakes. I gotta fight 2 of them at once. Okay, this is actually kind of hard now. Oh, wait, that destroys their shields immediately. Okay, wait a minute. We might be cooking with something here. I got one heal left. Jesus, man. This still ain't easy, though. Let me tell you that. Just trying to dodge constantly. Oh my god. I have just taken a lot of damage. Oh, one of them's so close to death. I don't know why. This makes me want to watch The Boys. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. There's more? 3 of them? Okay, this is gonna take a while. I will admit, I don't think this is very fun doing this, but... Okay, save the fire slashes. God, how is he alive? Oh, never mind. This is not a good start, man. You gotta be kidding me. That killed me? What? Oh my god. Okay, well, let's do it again. Let's do it again, I guess. Not the greatest start in the world, but what can you do, huh? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh, man. Gotta fight 5 of these goddamn monsters. Alright, yeah. Okay, this time I actually have all my stuff, all my heals available to me. I did that a little bit premature. Come on, come on. Oh my god. Gotta take our drugs. If we can get out of here, we can get like 2 more flasks, I'm pretty sure. Two more flasks would be pretty huge. Okay, back it up, back it up. Oh my god, he's got 1 health. Okay, there we go. 2 more. There's no point in even shooting them. It's just wait for this thing to be back. I think this is a pretty poorly designed fight, if I'm gonna be transparent with you. Maybe I'm a low level. I do have 4 ability points to actually use, so gun damage, execute a quick slash at the end of your backstab. Increase blade damage by 5. Add an additional slash to your flurry of light attacks. Oh, I only have 1 more. Max health by 5. We'll get max health up. We have a good amount. Wait, we could have got this. Oh, we could have got increases blade break and gun break by 4. Not that that would have done much. Oh my god. Okay, 1 more. Defeat Foss's brutes and Riley. All subjects slain. Incredible. Yes, you must be. Very well. Join me in my chambers. The good news is, here's the good news. The good news is I got an achievement. I think it's a mandatory achievement to get, but I got the achievement, and that's what matters. Nowhere to run, Foss. This is the end of the line. Run. Why ever would I do that? You've exceeded even my lofty expectations. By all means, ask what you will of me. We'll get to that, but first, those kidnappings. Whatever you're doing to the Katarji stops now. Fine. I can assure you that I'll cease using them as subjects, though what those syndicate brutes do is their own business. But I will cut off their supply of Amanita. A failure that, compared to what I've just seen. Amanita. That's those pellets you're giving them. That's what's changing them. Indeed. And such strength, such ferocity, now control, well, my formula could certainly use some adjustments. Alethea's a pretty name, damn. Yeah, what up, unexplainably weird? It is a pretty nice name, Alethea. Crude as it may be, I thought their power was unrivaled until I laid eyes on you. Your power, I've only dreamed of it. A pure connection. Me? A pure connection? Why, your power is theirs in its purest form. The data I've collected from you has all but confirmed it. Faust, enough with the cloak and dagger bullshit. Whoa, big words in this game. I want answers now. Temper. Temper. Fine. Let me show you. Follow me to the next room, will you, girl? Bring your dreary friend if you wish. I'm sure he'll find this of interest. Why the hell are they running together? This, another of these rings, the same as the one from the Undercroft, beneath the vaults. What did Simon call it? A conduit? Yes, girl, a conduit indeed. You've communed with one before, haven't you? I don't know about commune, but something happened to me down there. These conduits have been present for generations. Relics from before. The steam city itself, or some believe anyway. Foss, these conduits, they link to the gate, don't they? To the abyss within. Ho ho, well, young prince, it appears I'm not the only one dabbing in the forbidden arts. Just answer the question, Foss. I need to know if the connection remains. What's up, Devil Legacy? Hey, how you doing? Hey. I can only speculate, but yes, I believe the conduits were part of something bigger. Ley lines crisscross Kanan like twisted branches of a synaptic network. Branches? The lines lead into a singular location, or I should say from, perhaps, the gate. Indeed. To the abyss itself, but the connection is faint. A barely perceptible glimmer of power remains. And if my calculations are correct, it is growing ever dimmer. As I suspected, according to the Apocrypha. There's a lot of words I can't say in this game, I've learned. These conduits were once lit. Bright coursing with power now. The forsaken Achaean text. Boy, you intrigue me. Just what are you after, young prince? That Achaean that attacked my father. He said the steam was fading. I'm afraid he was right. I need to know how to stop it. Perhaps within the abyss. Hold that thought. Girl, if you would be so kind, show us what you can do. That's just it, Faust. I don't know. What? They also forgot some words in this text because what in the hells? They forgot the word no. I don't know what in the hells I did in the first place. They don't even need an S with that hells, I feel like. You spent 2 hours chasing your dog because she thinks it's playing and wouldn't leave me alone. Good job playing with your dog. I had a very good workout. I'm glad I went to the gym. I didn't convince Kat to go to the gym with me, so I went on a bus. And then I put Stormy on her desk just now, and she's still there. Do not think, girl. Just approach and let go. Fine. Faye, I raid you, and then you bring it right back and hand it to me again. I give you a raid, and then you give it right back. Again? That's what I'm saying, Alethea. This lady just gave me a raid back again. What up, Jonathan? What up, Faye? What up, Okami? Hey, Falcus. Faye raid or something about nasty Hagrid. Okay, I was lurking while I was extracting some, like, 2D texture files from this game. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know what the fuck was going on in your stream with Hagrid and Tokyo drifting, but those little gunshots scared the shit out of me every time. Let me tell you, literally, I felt like I was about to have a heart attack. So I might need to stop watching you at some points if you're going to kill me in the next, like, 10 years. It was you. Jonathan, why would you say you're welcome? Like, once I'm, like, 37, I might have to die. If you still have that. What's up, Displaced Salad? How you doing? Chat, make sure you follow Faylee if you're not following her. She's a fantastic streamer. She gritties on the haters, and she skibbity rizzes Ohio toilet. Whatever that means. You feel personally attacked? I'm just saying at 37, if you scare me like that, I might not get off the floor. I might get on the floor, and I won't get up. Again, the bastards did it. After all these years, even I can scarcely believe it. You have no idea what you are, do you? For everyone that's coming in, we're playing this game called Gestalt, Steam, and Cinder. It's a metroidvania game that comes out tomorrow, and I got it early because I make YouTube videos, and I hope devs don't assume every game I play will be turned into a YouTube video, because I have a hard time making YouTube videos into metroidvanias, or metroidvanias in the YouTube videos, but it's good to have you all. We're like, I don't know how far into this game. We're like 4 hours in. BRB clipping. I like being clipped as an endorsement. It makes me feel like I'm a champion, because even though I'm not. Foss, tell me what's happening to me. She's an Achaean? Or could she be Achaean? Yes, the blood of the Achaeans courses through your veins. I think the Achaeans are the bad guys that are, like, trying to kill everybody. So we don't want to be an Achaean, but we apparently are an Achaean. But you are so much more than that. Oh, I'm more than an Achaean. An Abyssal Knight. Oh, I think the Abyssal Knights were like the big strong guys that they talked about in the beginning of the game. What up, Zaz? How's the game? The game is very good. Some of the text is a little hard to read. Maybe I'm just like stupid. But I swear they've missed some words and they have some incorrect grammar that makes it kind of weird to read. But overall, the game, I enjoy it a lot. I'm trying to beat it by like Wednesday because there's another Metroidvania coming out that I want to play on Wednesday. So I gotta play through this one. How's it possible Abyssal Knights were a myth, stricken from the liturgy? Gentlemen, I'm getting real tired of you both talking over me. An Abyssal Knight? What in the hells is that? Hey, Rely. The sprites are sick. The sprites are very good. Artwork direction is phenomenal in this game. After the Achaean exile, after the gate was sealed and the power of the Abyss locked away, some believe we might one day need such power again. That power is what the Achaeans have been after all this time. A pure connection. One who can attune to the power of the Abyss without need of armor. Without the corruption. Hi, Rely. I hope you're good. If you guys are Metroidvania fans, this is one to pick up. I think it's really good. I don't know if me saying a game is really good will influence you to get it. Maybe once we... There is a lot of talking in this game compared to other Metroidvanias I've played, but it's fine. Did you really think the Compendium would not seek to make it their own? Nigh 30 years ago, we discovered something buried deep beneath steel. An armor. An armor? But they were all destroyed. Our forebears couldn't risk the Achaeans controlling that power again. Promise of Power Boy, it is seductive. No doubt our ancestors were seduced by that promise, tried to make it their own, buried it, unwilling to destroy it when they could not. It's Burr at night. Hello, GC at night. How are you doing? I have done a few bosses. They haven't been anything too crazy. The game's pretty generous with how much health you have and leveling up as a whole. The leveling up, you seem to level up quite a lot. And you do have a few flasks that heal you like 50% depending on how much you've leveled up. Bosses haven't been too bad. I've died like maybe 2 times in the entire game. Until you found it. At first, we tried to find the bearer of the armor, but it was long since decayed. It granted power to be sure, but killed the bearer shortly after. Hello, Momo, at night. So, and do spare me your judgment. I tried another approach. You see, inside the armor was an array of crystals. Crystals that would pierce the bearer's flesh. The armor was symbiotic. Blood for power, but a crystal alone? Look at that achieve. You see, it was I who gave the lightning Sarakin his incredible power. Indra? But his abilities are mechanized. Tesla generators grafted onto his body. Ha! Those crude machines only channel the energy of the crystals I embedded beneath his skin, of course. The procedure had unforeseen complications. So how did you end up down here for all of his eccentricities? Indra has been a potent weapon for the Comitium. True, but Indra could only access a mere glimmer of the abyss. They wanted more. So, I sought to go further, to manipulate the blood itself. Transformation, not augmentation. Research best. Sequestered. So they faked your death and set you up here. Indeed. These creations of mine were decidedly not what they sought, but they are rather potent weapons. Not my intent, mind you, but a war always needs more weapons, and the Comitium provided me a suitable cover to continue my experiments. The Syndicate, all a damned Comitium front. There's that princely intellect, of course. Did you really believe the Comitium would let the Syndicate sprout under their noses? In any case, their research did not stop with me. They sought something more elegant, something like you, little mouse. I wonder, could it have been her? Did she provide the key, an Abyssal Knight? Her? Limits, girl. I'm afraid we've nearly reached them. What now? You clam up? Besides, I was mislaid by then, girl. I know little more than what they called it. Project Gestalt. Whatever it was, I heard it was a massive failure with nearly everyone dead. That, I now suspect, was not true. Damn it, Faust. You can't leave me with this. I need to know what's coming. What I saw, Faust, beyond the conduit. I can give you a name. Faria. That's really close to Phalia. So I think Phalia is the main villain in this game. Good job cleaning your room, Momo. A brilliant student of mine and a far more potent scientist than I. Oh, wait, maybe they're actually just a scientist. They're just really smart. Never mind. You see, Phalia persisted that the crystals in the armor were in fact shards of the abyss. Artifacts suffused with that terrible power. The Apocrypha spoke of such shards in Ur. Dude, some of the words in this fucking game are making me go crazy. Like, posited? What is that word? P-O-S-I-T-E-D? I've never seen that word in my life. What up, Chibi? I'm really smart too, or so I've been told. Yeah. You're really smart. Yeah. And Phalia found more of those crystals. Whether in Erd, if it exists, I cannot say. If there was any man in Urkala Project Gestalt who would have needed, it was surely Caspar Faria. Any idea what happened to her? Posit Ed is like a thought about. Oh, Posited. Posited? I'm not going to be able to say it. Also, hey, Zio. I have not left this complex in years, Gar. I cannot tell you where he would be now, but he had been making a name for himself in the Lycium. Perhaps a more recent graduate of the Lycium may know more. The faculty there are terribly indiscreet, always chattering on about their secret projects. Not exactly a graduate, but hasn't even been a year since Ada was kicked out by those same chatty bastards that she loves to remind me. Foss, tell me, why shouldn't I just drag you back to Arkala with me? What you've done here? What, and leave this lab to the Syndicate? No, girl, I'm better left here. Now that I know what you are, perhaps I can be useful in other ways. Wait, tell me, if an Abyssal Knight can resonate with the conduits, then the gate, could they open it? Take hold of the power within? Holy fucking Christ, we've been talking for goddamn 8 minutes. What up, Daniel Fenner? What up, Drooly? Hey, we are winning. Haha, so the Grey Prince is the same as the rest, eh? Craving that awful power for yourself? Don't presume to know me, Faust. I cannot answer your questions, boy. Perhaps Phalia can. Ah, one more thing. These conduits Alethea has awakened. I suspect an Abyssal Knight could use the ley lines to traverse between the conduits' fast travel, if you will. Please do visit again. You have certainly piqued my curiosity. I have various sundries and equipment I might loan out to you at reasonable rates. Tell me more about these conduits. Okay, so I think we're unlocking fast travel. Ugh, you really like this art style? The art style in this game is top tier. I will agree. There is a lot of talking, which isn't bad. You've unlocked fast travel. I can fast travel between conduits now. Fenner, I hope you're doing good. How was your Overwatch today? I was watching you a little bit this morning. I swear every single game you said, okay, this is my last ranked game. I got to go play quick play. And then you queued up another ranked game. Scientist nodes. In alchemical catalyst based on old world technology. Enhances the body's natural healing processes. I could sell some stuff. You think Overwatch was a mistake? You should go back to your variety lifestyle. Sure, we make no money, but we have fun. This prevents death. I'll buy it. Purchase an item from Faust's lab. Well, I bought a freaking revive. I bought a goddamn revive. I'm just bad at planning. You don't have to be good at planning to be a variety streamer. Just look at me. I'm not good at planning, but here we are. Here we are 5 years later, still doing variety. So we have to go talk to Ada in Literati. Yeah, it's about a good life, not a long life. Look at me, says Mr. Organized 4 external hard drives. I have 2 external hard drives, and they're not that organized, okay? They just look organized from the outside looking in. They just look organized. They're really a mess. We have double jump. We got an ability point. So I could go buy something from this old man. Foss. Foss, what do you got for me? Health gain from orbs, 30%. Is that a... Oh, that's a goddamn an accessory. This is an accessory too. Got a lot of them. Chance of fighting items, 2%. Resistance, 5%. Increases effect of all human items by 10%. Okay, well. Nothing I really need right now. Variety is a good job, mate. It's challenging work. God, this thing is always hitting me. At the end of the day, someone's gonna want someone dead. Ever look into the mirror and wonder what life would be like if my arms were like Burr's? My arms are not even that big. I went to the gym today and I only did like 115 pounds on the lat pull down. Game nerd, shut up. How am I supposed to get by those things? Maybe I have to shoot them. Oh. Oh, baby, and we're saving a dog. Wait, we're not saving a dog. I can't jump that far. Exposition dumps make me pass on games. The hell is an exposition dump? Ow. Is that just you having to read a lot? Let's put a marker here for a dog. My green doors mean there's a dog here, okay? Remember that. I'm gonna start placing markers. I'm gonna start being smart. What's up, Slim? It is a fun game so far. I've been enjoying it. It comes out in about 12 hours. I got it a little bit early because I create video games on the internet. And when I create video games on the internet, people want me to create games on their stuff. My latest YouTube video today, does anyone remember that driving game, Pacific Drive? Came out in like February. Someone commented on that saying, hey, you should review our game, Pacific Drive, next. And I was just like, what? You watch a developer watches my videos? What? Developers watch me? It's like, hey, you want to join a podcast? A friend played it a lot. It looks like a good game. I will say, it looks good. But it's just weird how... It's weird how the world works. You know what I mean? There was a dog here somewhere, and I don't remember where. I actually think it was over here. Wait a minute. We might be close to said dog. Well, actually, it would be barking if we were close to it. Should totally ask them. I do want to start a podcast and interview developers of indie games and pick their brain and dive deep into their history. Faust, we may regret leaving him alive. Conversation for another time. This Kaspar Faria, you have an idea, don't you? I've heard of the man, but I spent little time in the Lyceum. My education was more practical. As luck would have it, I've seen the name scribbled across Ada's notes repeatedly. She studied at the Lyceum. If anyone knows where to find this Casper, it's her. Do this idea. I'm gonna do this idea. I just am begging Kat over there. She's on her PC right now. She's playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'm just begging her to make me a beautiful, like, thumbnail thing and, like, profile picture. Here's the best name that I came up with because I don't really want to have, like, my name attached to the title. My best title I've come up with, don't steal this, by the way. If you steal this, fuck you. My best title is Interviewing Indies. Burr's Podcast or something like that. So my name is in there, but Interviewing Indies. But then I'm tied to just indies and whatnot, but it's like, you know. Let's not waste any time. Marlo, wait, what you said back there about the gate, about me opening it, what are you after? I suppose you should know the steam here in Canaan, it's thinning. Thinning? Yes, I need to know why in the Apocrypha, the forbidden Acanian text, speaks of the steam source. I like it, and I just trademarked it. Oh, man. Please don't steal it. I'll actually be very sad. I'm doing a lot of debating on things if I should, like, make social media accounts for, like, all of it. Should I just upload them on my Let's Play channel? Or should I make a separate YouTube channel and then give all the Patreon subs the episodes a week early and then upload them weekly and so on and so forth? Should I just have a new Twitter account for it? Should I just go on my Twitter account? There's a lot of stuff that I'm questioning. Apocrypha, the forbidden Acanian text speaks of the steam source. Let me guess, the abyss. Say you're right. Say the steam is fading. How much time do we have? I don't know, not exactly. If my calculations are correct, a decade, maybe 2. No, you can't be serious. 20 years? Canaan's been here for centuries. And yet its glow is fainter, is it not? I've told my father, but the look in his eyes when I suggested we try to open the gate to harness the abyss, something happened to him, Alethea. Something horrible. I wonder, could it have been the project Gestalt Faust spoke of? In any case, it's just a theory. A game theory! And the gate itself eludes me. For now, let's follow Faust's lead, see what the farrier can tell us. Right. Well, you filled me with enough existential dread for the moment. Let's go. God, so much text. She is so anime. Have you seen me? You've got an oh, we got another infused Amanita. I got freaking 3 of these now, man. There's a dog here somewhere, dude. I just don't know where. There's a dog here somewhere that I need to save. Where are you hiding said dog from me, game? Is that ripped guy from Jujutsu Kaisen? I've seen like 5 episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen. All I know is there's a panda bear that knows like karate, and they're pretty cool. What's up, Arlen? How are you doing? That's like all I know of Jujutsu Kaisen. There's a ripped panda bear. That's Jujutsu Kaisen, right? The panda bear that knows karate? Yeah, that's Jujutsu Kaisen. I had to double check with Kat because she's the anime nerd here. Can I even get up there? Let's go in here. Just left group therapy. How are you? I am good. Got this great new indie game we've been playing, and it's been a lot of fun. Kat, if I paid you $30, would you make my indie cover tonight? Because I am determined now. I don't even think Kat's listening to me. She might be lost in the sauce of Baldur's Gate. We got Leon's brew. Dude, where is that dog at? There's the dog. I hear it barking, man. DM you some ideas. I have an idea for a logo for it. It's like one giant eye in like little bubble letters, and then both of the words interview in indies is like next to that giant eye, and then there's just like my little face or something. That's like the best idea that I've had. You'll do it for $29? Really? You'll do it for $29. Listen, I need to beat this game by Wednesday. And it's not because I think this game is bad. I think this game is actually really good. But there's, oh my God, a new YouTube subscriber. If you watched my new video, thanks, new YouTube subscriber. There's just another game coming out that I really need to play. How the fuck do I get over there to that dog, man? How do I get over there? We have to get through that door somehow. And I don't know how. Tell me why, how do I get through? Tell me why, I don't know. Boo. Burr says game is garbage. I can't wait till Wednesday to stop playing it. New York Times. The game is not garbage. This game is great. Just Bo Path of the Teal Lotus comes out on Wednesday. And I'm really excited for Bo Path of the Teal Lotus. But here's the thing. I was also really excited for this game. But it came out at the exact same time. There's too many games and not enough time, man. And a fused Amanita. Burr released a shocking response to her last article in New York Times. Oh my god. Listen. Look, listen. There's just too many good games. Sure, these games don't perform well on Twitch to an extent, but who cares? They're fun. Listen. Kat, did you hear my offer? I'd give you money if you did a podcast logo thing tonight with my idea to see how it is. Or if you don't want money, I can give you a scrumptious dinner of DoorDash tonight. Takes like 2 seconds. Not that to be anything super special. What? Yeah. Oh, she's coughing now. She's gonna go to bed. You wanted to do today's connections? I got connections done in 4 guesses. I nailed it for the first time ever. I nailed connections. I was pretty proud of myself. I won't lie to you. I was pretty proud. Popular Twitch streamers, Game Addiction, and Ghost broke with 500 games not played in the Steam library. Please, I get these games for free. You did it. Good job. A1, don't tell me good job until I save that fucking dog. I cannot find that dog, though. I don't know how to get there. I don't know how to get there. That's not it. But I would think that was it. Maybe this lady will tell me. I'm sitting on a small fortune here. Good for you. I'm sitting on trying to save a dog. Did I move this? I already did move this. What if the dog is not real because her eyes aren't real? Fender, are you high? Celebrate your run with a fancy cookie that has marijuana in it. Do it again? Connections in one try? Please, that's impossible. Like, right there. There's the dog. Where do I go to get there? There's a door. Stormy, what are you doing in here? Hey! What are you doing? Come here. She doesn't want to be held right now. Maybe there's a door at the top of that building? Like at the tippity top? Like up here? Maybe. Maybe it's just a door I have not even gone through. Like maybe it's this door. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure I've been through this, but... maybe I haven't. Maybe I haven't. Wait, hold. We might be cooking for a dog. No, we've been through this. But wait, have I been up here before? I don't want to leave without finding this dog, man. don't want to leave without finding it. I guess I could mark it on the map and come back. But then you guys are going to call me a dog hater. I don't want to be called a dog hater. Cats are better? I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you. I have 2 cats. Got it! Got it, got it, got it. I found you, Maxine. Now run along back to Finn in Arcala. It was a door that I just straight up missed. But I wasn't able to get it without double jumps, so... Good job. Good job, everybody. This was a Twitch chat effort. If you are in the Twitch chat right now, you contributed. If you are waiting for my demise, you still contributed. We saved the dog. Moment. Sorry, dude. They got rid of moments, and they never even gave them to me. I would have had such a great time with moments. I'm just telling you that right now. You did nothing. Don't glaze you up. Dude, I'm gonna call you a donut because I'm glazing you up. You see, this is where you laugh and you're like, oh, that's a good one, Burr. I wish I could think of something so funny. Stormy's back. Moment me? No. Do you think they'll ever bring back moments? Because I genuinely, this is my genuine thoughts. Don't take it out of context. I thought moments were really fucking good. I thought that was one of the more unique things, like chance. But then Twitch was like, oh yeah, nobody's using moments because we haven't given it to anybody. And I'm just sitting here just like, wow, man. Imagine if my Twitch chat had a moments badge right now to celebrate me beating a game. Instead, we have nothing. We have disappointment. You liked them? And nobody else did, apparently. Chants were also really good. An RX-78 alloy. What the fuck is that? Experimental alloy from the past. The technique to create it has been lost to time. Oh, wow. Because apparently I just get all of the experimental features. Is it the... Do you have, watch streaks? I don't even... Dude, every stream I go to, it's like, hey, share that you're on a watch streak with this streamer. And I'm just like, bro, I don't even have watch streaks. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't have watch streaks. No. I don't get anything. Twitch doesn't acknowledge my existence. They don't. They don't. They don't like me. I don't mind them. I applied for the front page on... I applied for the front page a month ago for the July 17th for the Bow Path of the Teal Lotus release date. Didn't even get it. Didn't even get it. I do Twitch feedback surveys all the time. Maybe it's because I say, yo, your service kind of sucks. Fucking step it up. Okay, now while you're going to talk to this Ada, there's something I need to look into. Something else, and just when I was starting to enjoy your company. You wound me. I won't be long. Let's meet at the pub in the middle of the town when you're done. And Alethea? Yes, Marlo? Don't even think about leaving me behind. We're in this together now. I'd give you my I work better alone speech again, but I think we're past that. I'll meet you at Vincent's. Are we fucking this guy? Yeah, if you want to be on the front page, you have to apply for it. I will tell you, applying for it doesn't do all that much because I didn't even fucking get it, but maybe... Bring Leon's recipe. Wait, I have Leon's recipe. I think I have Leon's recipe. bring Leon recipes. Oh, wait, bring Leon recipes. No, they made this new partner Discord, and they're like, you can apply for the front page. And I was like, oh, wow, that's so cool. I'll apply for the front page. I applied for the front page, and I didn't get it. Oh, my God, that sounds awful. Do you see? Everybody comes in like, hey, did you hear about this? It's like, bro, I'm just trying to, like, play a video game. Please. Please. Wait, are there any more? Did I miss anything? Maybe I should apply for the front page for my 9-year stream anniversary, even though my 9-year stream anniversary is next week. Maybe they can't decline me on my partner or my stream anniversary, right? That'd be pretty fucked up. All right, we made a shortcut. We need to talk to the blacksmith. I don't know what the hell the blacksmith is. But we have a lot of stuff for him. Oh, no, they're closed. God, looks like goddamn North Dakota. Everything's closed and boarded up. Not a person in sight. You have a $69 million contract to gamble on Kick, and if they don't put you on the front page, you're out of here. Twitch would be like, who are you? I've been streaming on here for 9 years. I have never been acknowledged by Twitch once, unless you count me winning Twitch Rivals, where they added my entire team and said, congrats on winning Twitch Rivals. Is Kick even still a thing? Yeah, somehow. Salutations, Alethea. I see you are, as far as I can tell, in one piece. You sound surprised. Pleasantly. I can assure you, I presume you had the good fortune to find Faust. Oh, I just burped up. Ugh. Not sure if I'd call it anything about it fortunate, but I did meet him. And something tells me the two of you might get along. Actually, Kat, you're the indie thing, the thumbnail logo thing, I'd want it done in like a week, actually. A week. Is that more acceptable? Okay, cool. I just commissioned Kat for the 90th time. It's really nice dating somebody that does art. And does art good. It'd be like if I was dating Daniel Fenner. I would just DM him and be like, Fenner, baby, I need a commission. Something tells me the two of you might get along. To think, Dr. Foster really was hiding in the old quarter all this time. That's right. And he thinks you might be able to help figure out something of a mystery. Me? He asked for me? In a manner of speaking, Faria, you know that name, don't you? You mean Kaspar Faria, aka Just Phalia on Twitch? Gentleman, genius, gentleman, and explorer? Ah, you know, they say his eyes shone bright as coins. You could say I'm an expert in the man. First Faust and now Faria. What a day, Alethea. Well, Faust held him in nearly as high regard. Seems he's gone missing, though, or mislaid, perhaps, as you so delicately put it. Mislaid? Oh, no, not Faria. Never Faria. What do you mean? It's quite the legend. Lycurium, one of the most promising minds of a generation, vanished into thin air just before the Sclamora outbreak 20 years ago. Rather perplexing, don't you think? If there's one thing you can learn as a Soldner, it's there's no one vanishes without leaving some kind of trail. Oh, believe me, they've looked. Nothing, Alethea. Nothing at all. Why, I myself spent nearly a year scouring his books. No, he's gone. It's backed by an online gambling casino, so I guess it's going to stay alive until people stop gambling. That's never going to happen. Watching a goddamn sport is impossible, all the gambling ads you get. Talked to my wife, said we should move to Canada. She sounded like she was on board. Time to start really doing some research. Right now, Calgary or Edmonton are the two places I've looked at. Alberta is pretty cheap, and Alberta is calling. I live in Alberta. I live in one of those two cities. You probably do know which one I live in. And I actually, genuinely, on the top tip of my heart, telling the truth, could never lie, I love the city. Love it. Calgary is more the tech city, I would say, though. Also, apparently, Calgary, you can see fucking, like, Banff from, like, the goddamn your backyard. You might be able to see it just casually there. You do like gambling? I like gambling, too, but I wouldn't gamble on stream. There's something more here, and Phalia may have the answers I seek. He has to be out there. What is Banff? Look up Banff National Park. It is a beautiful national park in Alberta, Canada. Banff and Jasper, they're a few hours apart. They're two national parks that are in Alberta. They're west of Edmonton and Calgary. They're to the west of it. Banff is closer to Calgary and Jasper is closer to Edmonton. But they are two absolutely gorgeous national parks. They are on my bucket list of places to go since I live here now. Your friend was just there. Did they like it? Your parents highly rated Banff? Banff looks really beautiful. I'm just saying that, man. But Banff is more touristy than Jasper. Because Banff is more well-known than Jasper. But Jasper is also very beautiful. Alright. Ugh, Simon, you need to talk to the boy. I gave him my notes on Faria months ago to see if he could find something I missed. You missed something? It happens, but the fools preferred the most absurd theory looking for Erd. And they thought I was eccentric. If you truly are as desperate as you sound, you might inquire with him. I'll do that then. Thanks, Ada. He can't be far. I believe I heard him muttering about getting some gear fixed at the machinist in the western district of Urkala. I actually need to go to the machinist, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Saphira. Enjoy the emotes. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Goodbye, non-subs. Enjoy the ads. If we sold the house today, we'd get about $250K after I've paid off my debts, but it's a toss-up because I don't want to move from a house we own to an apartment. Yep, that's scary, but I will also tell you this. To my knowledge, unless you invest very heavily into the Canadian economy, you are not allowed to own property as a Canadian resident. So it would be hard. You would probably have to. To my knowledge, you are not allowed to own property as a resident. You have to be a citizen. Hey, dog. Still more? Damn, you've received 1 ability point and 5,000 scrap. That's a crazy rule. I could be wrong. I might have misread it, but I'm pretty sure that's what I read when I was looking at the residency. Force you to go to lunch with me or something. You'll find me. You could just DM me and be like, hey, I'm here. Upgrade my healing flask. I got like 4 of these things. Is that to prevent foreclosures? I'm not sure. But I would like to own property one day, but I know I'm not going to. You need 4 total infused ammonities for the next upgrade. I need 4 total? Oh, shit. I have none. Alright, well, my healing's up. I have 9 ability points. I should probably get some upgrades. Daze the enemy with a sharp drop kick plus the heavy attack button while airborne. I'll get that. Increase max health by 5. I'll get that. Max health by 5. Critical damage. Yup. We have a lot of stuff here unlocked. Thoughts on my interviews? Thank you, Zio. I'll probably look at it tonight if I remember to. I should remember to. We have so many unlocks. Increases blade damage by 5. Okay. I have 5 flask now. Wait, let me see if... show me the accessories you've got. Oh, I can't even craft anything. I can almost craft the marksman's scope. I just need a sight beam, Tesla and plasma catalyst. I need a brilliant bangle to craft the treasured crown. Oh, man, I need a lot of stuff. I could craft this, but I don't have enough scrapped. Titanium gloves, max health, blade damage, and resistance. I could sell some antidotes. Okay, I can buy this now. Craft an accessory at Bram's Forge. I got an achievement. Look at me, look at me. Hands in the air like it's good to be alive. And I'm a famous rapper. Max health, blade damage, and resistance up. I might need to get my scrap stuff up, to be honest. I kind of want to get more scrap. Gun damage, health gain from orbs, resistance. Scrap gain. Give me 10% more scrap gain. I'm going to need that. Canada's a good place to live, though, I promise. I've lived here for like 4 years, and it's been the best. We have to talk to Simon. Where is Simon? What is up, Lane the Wolf? We are here at the night stream. I hope you're doing well. Where are you, Simon? You got any more contracts? I have accepted them all. I think Simon might be over here. The machinist. He is here. Alethea, wonderful to see you, but I can assure you I'm no danger. Keeping my expeditions more local for now. Glad to hear it, but I actually came for your help this time. I owe you that much? Well, depending on the request. Caspar Failure. Ada tells me you've taken an interest in him. Surprise, she sent you my way. But yes, in fact, it was in part Faria's trail that led me to the vaults in the first place. Faria was obsessed with the liturgy, believed it was all real. Well, most of it anyway. The calamity, the armors. And after what we saw, he wrote of an undercroft deep beneath the vaults, just like we found. He must have been there, but, well, years ago. Decades, maybe. But he didn't stop at the liturgy. No. Rumors abounded that Faria had found a copy of the Apocrypha. Apocrypha? I wish you good luck, Alistray. The Achaeans' forbidden text. The Apocrypha spoke of the power of the abyss seeping into our worlds. Alberta's a nice place if you live in one of the two major cities. Or Red Deer. I hear Red Deer is pretty good. Been missing a lot of my online friends because your computer room has been too hot. I can relate to that. You don't want to go in the PC room because it gets too hot. You need an AC in there. But ACs are expensive. It must be 7 o'clock. Cat's getting up to feed cats. And the power, it was corrupted. It warped and twisted the land as if it were the abyss itself. In that place of darkness, of the abyss spilling forth, you don't mean the land of the dead. If you know anything about Faria, you know his claim to fame, discovering the source of those mysterious crystals that have been popping up all over Canaan lately. When he emerged with it from the scrap sea... Wait, Faria came back from the scrap sea? I can count on one hand the number of explorers who've made it back from there in one piece. And the rest? I know, succumb to the rust rot. Whatever's in the air down there, it warps men's minds, twists them into scrap whites. But he did it. And that's not all, Alethea. He was right. The crystals he found, they came from Erd, a place where the veil between the abyss and our world weakened. This was what sparked my cross words with Ada. She insisted it was a metaphor or cipher, but she's wrong. It exists, Alethea, deep beneath the scrap sea. Alethea, I think he found the entrance to Erd during his expedition to the scrap sea, and then something led him back there. Let's say you're right, and let's say by some miracle he's still alive. Just how in blazes would I even get down there? Yes, there's the rub. Caspar never wrote of exactly how he got down there in the first place, but... score at his journals, I think I know a way. One path only a madman would dare traverse, or someone with certain powers. Keep your voice down, Simon. Sorry. On the route down to the scrap sea, Faria claimed he passed through an infernal forge where molten metal dripped from the sky. It had to have been Fornax. There's an entrance in the lower levels of the vaults that we passed. I know exactly where that is. Fornax, this is turning into quite the expedition. Ha! I suppose the shoe's on the other foot then. Good luck, Alethea. And, well, do be careful. The restaurant's not all you'll find down there. Find a way to Fornax. Okay. Still 80 plus degrees with it running on high. Oh, my God. Our apartment was like 90 like freaking a few days ago because it was so hot. But I bought us a portable AC because our poor kitties are so fluffy and they were dying. Nami was gonna go. Nami was going under the freezer every time we opened it because we have one of those pull-out freezers. I guess two things pull out in the world: couches and freezers. But Nami was going under the freezer every time because it was so hot in the apartment and she just wanted to cool off. Like and subscribe, Let's Play channel. You can watch on twitch.tv/Burr. Everything gets on the Let's Play channel, but most things are live.